Hi guys, it's Leah or Elizzles, and welcome back to another episode of Alfea SMP. So today we are back in our lovely little sanctuary, and there's been a couple of things that I've gathered off camera. So first of all, I have obtained a spyglass, and then I have my manual here because there's something that I want to do with it. The last time's episode, we were rewarded with these town planters, and I actually started to place them down around my area, and I finally figured out which flowers I wanted to put, and I believe they're called delphinium. I think that's how you say it. That looks really cute. It kind of reminds me of lavenders, but I'm not sure if they're related at all. I also decided to move my notice board from here to this area because it just makes more sense to have it, as I've also moved my waystone over here. This is also subjected to change, like the location of it, because I'm very undecisive, and this is basically going to be where people teleport if they want to do any magic and come to my area. But this is my little notice board. I do have some of the builds that I want to work on here, as well as some animals that I have, and I basically listed them because I want to make an area for all of them, or at least somewhat of like a sanctuary for them. And I also stumbled upon this bounty board. I don't know how long I've had this for, but when you actually click on it, you are able to gather like a bounty, and you have to complete the requirements. So it says the required and then how many blocks of that you need, and sometimes it could also be mobs, like you have to kill 4 zombies in order to get 4 bows. So for example, this one needs any kinds of planks, and it will give you a spyglass, and this is actually how I gathered my spyglass. But I will say most of the things that I have gotten from this bounty board has been related to fletching, and I think it's because it has a fletching decree, though I'm not really sure how this mod works. If you guys have any idea or have any tips for this mod, let me know. I also crafted myself this clipboard, and it was just a little clipboard from the create mod, and basically it's just a good way to keep track of the things that I want to do. Also from the loot bundle, I was able to get a new card that I'm now adding to my tarot deck, and it is the Temperance Tarot. So this is basically 25% hunger reduction, which is kind of huge because hunger is a real thing here, okay? And last but not least, we also got our sleeping mat, which is, it's like a portable bed, so it's basically like a bed pet, I guess. But the only thing is the durability does run out. However, it is quite easy to craft. In the last episode, I was rewarded by this place instruction manual through the altar once again, and this will actually allow me to pick some new spells. So currently we have the Flimsy Journal equipped, but we can actually go ahead and pick a couple of spells from my backpack. So what we're gonna do is the Dragon's Breath Scroll, which does quite a bit of damage, and I think we're also going to do the Poison Splash. Yeah, I think that one looks cool. And then we'll also do the Scorch, which seems to do a lot of damage, so I'm a little bit scared of that one. The Cone of Cold Scroll Maria did show me, but I think we're gonna hold off on that. So we'll also do the Fireball. I don't know what this Fortify Scroll is, but we'll do it too. It looks like a shield. We can also do the Slowing one. Also Lob Creeper, that sounds a little weird, but I'm excited to try it. And we can also do the Icicle Scroll, a Wither Skull Scroll, and this Burning Dash Scroll. Okay, so we kind of have a little bit of new magic here. So we got quite a variety of spells to try out, so throughout today's adventures, we're going to be trying them out and seeing what we like best, or if there's anything we need to switch out. Starting with this Dragon's Breath. Oh my god. It's so loud, but I think it's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, with that being said, what I wanted to do for today's adventure is actually go on a mining trip. So what I've done is actually prepared a little backpack here that we could take on our mining trip, just to store some items and also a bunch of like pickaxes that we could use. But in general, I'm not doing too bad on my resources. It's just most of this I got either gifted to me or from the loot bundle. I know I got a couple of ancient debris and nether scraps and things like that just by simply opening up loot bundles. I only need to grab more redstone, more lapis, and of course more diamond. I don't have anything too OP, but I do have a lot of stuff because of the loot bundles mod. So now for the backpack, I have this copper backpack that was just lying around, so I filled it up with a bunch of pickaxes, some dark oak torch, a stick, as well as a potato salad, or stacks of potato salad. And I also got this netherite upgrade, this bountiful decree, a saddle pet, and a gas pet. So these things I'm not going to bring to the mines, but I wanted to show you guys because off camera, my friend Sunny actually gifted me a netherite upgrade, and then my friend Mixie gifted me a saddle pet as well as a gas pet, which are so cute. And we also got this decree from, I think, a loot bundle. So let's go ahead and use this because it says bring this to a bounty board. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, that's so awesome. Okay, so every time you get a decree, it gives like a targeted kind of thing. Okay, so basically we take the bounty and we just right click the board while we have the said item, and that's basically how this bounty board works. We don't typically get like an achievement, but I think this farming one will be the best one. At the moment we only have the melon slice, but I don't have any of that. So let's go ahead and bring this one in here too. And oh, a fishing one. Oh, that's awesome. And you could take it out and put it back. And it makes the quests like be targeted towards a certain thing. Okay, I don't exactly know where I am, but I know that I did find this waystone before, and we're just gonna have a little look around and try to find a cave or really any structures and just go off of that. But from what this looks like, this is not really the best place to be in right now. Oh, it's a goblin camp. Okay. Ooh, I'm a little scared actually. I'm not excited anymore. We like go through. Oh my gosh, wait. Go to capture card. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Oh my gosh. I did not expect you all. What are you? You're a leader goblin? Oh my god. Wait, whoa. Chill. Ooh, okay. Sorry. Used some of my spells on you. Oh, let's try to do a fire one. Oh my god. Oh, we kind of did that. Oh my gosh, it's an area burn. Okay. Whoa, that is so sick. Okay. Engineer goblin, do you want to fight? I really want to be friends with you guys, but it seems like you guys don't like me. Whoa. A blacksmith. I only deal with goblins. Ooh. So do I have to disguise myself as a goblin? Is that what I have to do? Okay. A chubby glitter on? Will you attack me, sir? Wait, what is this? Wait, and they have babies? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta come back for these guys. Goblin camp? Oh my god, it's another goblin leader. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's cooked for you, I fear. Poison splash. Yup. Whew, okay. Thankfully it doesn't hurt me, but they just have... Oh, they have liquor. Whoa. It's got deadly liquor. Hello? An alarm horn. Okay, we gotta come back for all this stuff. But these are some things that we will be getting. This looks like something. We'll collect all the soul stone. Oh, a mine. Oh my gosh. Or a spawner. What is this? Fish Sheepel the Curious? That's an odd name, if I say so myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, he just dropped so many things. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, I think there's actually a conflict with this loot pet. So I will be putting it away at this time because it's kind of a waste of my gold nuggets. Let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things. Oh my god. This is another place I'm gonna need to come back to because I don't have the inventory space for that right now. And we also got a new card for the tarot cards. So this one is the Justice card, which is 25% of damage taken is dealt to the attacker in full, which is so awesome because it just means we're gonna get less damage. So perfect. And this is I think an experience block. Arcanum. I don't know. I did not like that sound. Of course, it's a freaking. Of course, it's our favorite mob on the server. Oh my god, stop it. Stop, let me just breathe for a second. What do you mean, Blight? I don't know what that is. This is why I wanted to avoid mining. Let's bait them here. Oh my god, whoa. This is actually not fair. Like, I'm getting 1v20'd. What the heck? Okay. Why am I actually... I just got 1v20'd. Just me? Like... Did you guys notice that? I just got 1v20'd. Like, that is insane. Oh no. No, not the bats. Okay. I don't know what this Zot Zipper, whatever it's called is, but... we killing it. Oh my... oh my god, you just trapped yourself. El Zombie. Ooh, a crystal cave. Well, not necessarily a crystal cave, but a cave with crystals, if you will. I'm just gonna collect a little bit of this. No way, I found another boss room. Alright, you're getting killed real quick. Why do we literally have magic power? Oh no. Why did it summon so many again? No, I'm not dying today. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Oh no, no. This is not good. This is not good. I didn't realize I had a... Why is this so sweaty? And why is he so OP? my god. All of that for him not to really drop anything. Oh my gosh, we got another tarot deck card and it is 150% plus tarot gain. We got a Starbuncle token and some other stuff that I will be collecting later. Hello, slime friends. Oh, that is a freaking illager. Oh no, I have regrets. I don't really mind as long as this boss doesn't go ahead and summon 20 skeletons to 1v50 me. Oh, thank gosh. Oh my gosh, we found another tarot card, of course. Oh, these are really good for tarot cards. But this one is the devil and it attacks inflict weakness, which is awesome. Okay, we need to make sure they're all on. Okay, and good thing I also brought some water buckets, or a water bucket, because I'm actually gonna be mining a bunch of them so that I don't have to come back here and look for lava, because that's all I'm gonna be using it for, because we don't have like the, what do you call those things? Like subtouch or ending on this pickaxe yet. So we're just gonna literally use it for the obsidian. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. We got a new tarot, the moon, and it gives night vision, which is insane. You're not that hard to kill. Okay, we're good. A spell over here. We got a knocked out of orbit, and it summons orbiting projectiles that will launch nearby enemies. So, oh my god, whoa. What is this over here? No, what is this? Ice? Oh. Whoa. Just gonna get rid of that. Okay, this one is a witch one, which is not bad. Yes, witch. Oh, she has fire resistance, so this doesn't actually do anything to her. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, she dropped so much stuff. Okay. 2 more diamonds. Oh my god. Oh, absolutely not. Guys, I think it's time to slash home. I'm home! Okay, not the kind of trip I expected, but I didn't expect there to be so many like mini bosses in the caves. I feel like I've never really experienced that in Minecraft, unless you were like specifically looking to fight like the warden or something. But that was crazy. I kind of did like the experience, and I was able to test out some spells like this one, which is a crazy fire spell, and I don't know, I kind of love it a lot. And we have like an even bigger collection of tarot cards now, which I'm like actually obsessed with. Bicycle spell. I think I've already seen this one before. And let's try out this Wither Skull. Oh, it's basically like a bomb. Let's try out this. Oh, this one requires a target. Let's try out this Fortify spell. Oh my god, it's an AoE. Whoa. and a burning dash. Whoa, I should have tried that one. That is so cool. Alright, now that our inventory is fresh and clear, I'm going to be working on my pond and attempting to terraform it. And I say attempting because I'm not that good at terraforming, but I also just really want to give it more of a shape. I don't know if I'm still going to go with the heart, but it's going to be a lot cuter. And I'm thinking of either using andesite or cobble deep slate. Choices, I feel like they're very different from each other. And if replay mod crashes, I'm also going to crash out. You guys, I'm so excited about this because I've always wanted to do a spawn in a pond, so this was like the perfect opportunity, and I think that it looks really good and really cute. And even from above with a heart shape, it's just like, oh my god, I'm actually obsessed with it. Really didn't plan this from the beginning, honestly, but I'm just obsessed with how it turned out because not only am I obsessed with the pond shape, I'm so happy to have this pond. Oh my god, what should we name it? I was also thinking I could maybe move my waystone here, but I don't know. I kind of like being close to the storage room. So I'm not sure. Maybe I might move it, but at the moment, we'll keep our waystone over here. At this time, I think we're gonna call the pond project done, and I'm already happy with how it looks, but I think the main thing is terraforming around it. Need a lot of work still, but I think that's just something that's gonna come with time depending on how our Everwild sanctuary develops. But I love it so far, and I hope you guys like it as well. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's episode of Alfea SMP, and thank you guys for coming with me through my mining trip and now building this beautiful pond. Bye! 1 a.m. eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then